Hi and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make a 9x9 grid like this out of our previously generated Sudoku. So let's get started. I'm going to just resize everything and I'm going to create a new package just to be a bit more organized. So let's call this view, and I'm going to create a new class uh, for our Sudoku cell. I'm going to create a new folder for our drawables. No, not drawables, drawable. Yeah. Okay, let's create this first. Yeah. This will extend view, import it, and we have to um, implement this second method, and yeah, um, yeah, for now this is going to be enough. Now I'm going to create a new shape for our cell. Create new Android XML file and drawable file. Um, let's call this cell shape. Yeah, it's a bit laggy. Yeah, dot XML, and no, not sector shape. Yeah. I will use a stroke with a width of 1 dp, Android width equals 1 dp, and I'm going to make it black equals it's 0, 0, 0, and it's the end, and I want it to have a white background color, so solid Android color equals white. Yeah, that's it. And let's make our layout, which we will inflate later. Um, let's call this cell. Just and here I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use our previously previously created Sudoku cell. So let's com dot mark this Sudoku cell, and I'm going to make this where is it? It's here. Android http:// shemas.android.com/apk Android. The height and the width is going to be a match parent, and our background is going to be our previously created sash shape. So Android background is going to be at drawable slash cell shape. Okay, we are done with this. We don't need it anymore. We don't need cell shape anymore, and I don't think we need this for now. Yeah, we will need it later. So let's create other classes. First is our Sudoku grid view, and this extends grid view. Yeah, let's import it and implement a simple constructor. First, let's store our context. I don't know if we will need it, but it's always a good thing to store it. This dot context equals context. Oh, okay. Now we don't. We have to use the other constructor, which has attribute set at and yeah. This way, we will see in our activity main, we can add our custom layout. Till this is loading, I'm going to create another class because we need an adapter for our grid view. So let's make that, and let's call this Sudoku grid view adapter. So as you can see here, I'm going to just delete this. In our custom libraries, we have our Sudoku grid view, which we can position this here. And if we are here, then I'm going to make this, let's call this Sudoku grid view, just simple. The width is going to match parent, height is going to be wrap content. Yeah, center horizontal, we don't need that. And number of columns is going to be 9. I don't think we need gravity. We have to make horizontal spacing to 0 dp. We have to and the vertical spacing is going to be 0. Yeah, I think it's good for now. I'm going to delete this. It looks better now. And our adapter will extend base adapter. Let's import it. And yeah, we need a constructor. Yeah, get count, get item ID. Yeah, we have to import this. Okay, and I'm going to make a constructor to store our context. Grid view adapter context and yeah, store the context. Private context this dot context equals context. Yeah, context. What's oh yeah. Okay, so let's inflate our Sudoku cells. First, we have to set the count to be 81. I will remove this udos and return v. View v is equals convert view. Okay, so our first is position, second argument is our convert view, and the third argument is the parent. So if view is null, we have to inflate it. So layout inflator equals, and we have to cast our context activity context imported dot get layout inflator. Now we equals inflator dot inflate air dot layout dot cell. The root is parent and third argument is false, which is what? Yeah, attached to root or not, it's going to be just false. Yeah, and go back to our Sudoku grid view. We have to set up our grid view adapter, so let's make it Sudoku grid view adapter grid view adapter equals new Sudoku grid view adapter context. Okay, and set the adapter grid view adapter. Yeah, and let's make a on-click listener, on-click listener, new on, no, not on-click listener, on item click listener, set on item click listener, new on item click listener, and import the on item click method. Here I'm going to change the view to, let's call this view, the position, and I'm going to just show a toast message when we click an item. So let's make it int x is the position module 9, like we did before, position divided by 9, and make a toast message that make text divided by 9 dot make text context selected item x yeah, this way it's better, plus x y plus y, and duration is toast dot short, and show it. Yeah, and we have to make this final. Oh, it's using this context. Okay, never mind. It's good this way. Now, let's use that by just calling this dot context. Oh, let's Sudoku grid view dot context. No, we will use this one. Actually, it's doesn't really matter, it just looks better sometimes. Okay, so let's see what we have done. Yeah, I'm going to, and it's okay. I'm back, so we can continue. The last thing we have to add are to our Sudoku grid view and to our Sudoku cell is we have to override the on measure function, and because we want to have squares, we just give back width and width and just copy paste this to our Sudoku cell, and this way we get this. So the next thing I'm going to show the button, not button, numbers. So let's just modify our Sudoku cell. Let's make a private int number and public void set number int number. This is going to be this dot number equals number, and I'm going to invalidate. This way the onDraw method will be called. So let's write that also, onDraw, and I'm just going to, yeah. So we also need a paint variable, which is going to be private paint, let's call it unpaint. Yeah, and oh, I always do this. So paint equals new paint. There is no argument. So paint dot not set color equals color dot black. Oh, and import the color. Oh, it's uppercase black. And paint dot set text size equals let's make it 60. We will make it screen independent later, and let's get our text size. We can do this by rect bounds equals new rect, import it, paint dot get text bounds. I'm going to use this. Is going to be string dot value of our number 0 to I'm going to copy paste this dot length and bounds. Okay, now we can draw. So canvas dot draw text. Text is going to be this. The x coordinate is going to be, so I'm going to center it. So get width minus our text bounds dot width and divided by 2. Here get height plus bounds dot get simply height and divided by 2 and paint. Okay, now we have to modify our main activity. So let's do that. Yeah, for this we have to make another class, our game engine, to store the Sudoku grid. So let's make it. It's going to be fast engine. Yeah. This is going to be also singleton, so private static game engine instance, private game engine, public static game engine get instance. If instance equals null, we have to init. So instance equals new game engine and return instance. So let's store our Sudoku private int Sudoku, and let's create a getter and setter methods. Okay, this is good. Then in our main activity we have to store this. So game engine dot get instance dot set Sudoku with uppercase S. Yeah, that's good. And we modified our Sudoku cell. Yeah, that's good. Then yeah, in our adapter we have to Sudoku cell equals cast and cell dot set number and get the x and y positions. So get instance dot get Sudoku x and y, and from the position we can calculate the x and y. So position modulo 9 int y equals position divided by 9. And I think we are good. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I think it's enough for now. If you are if you like this episode, please like and hit the like button, and please subscribe. That helps me a lot, and see you next time. Bye.